The hallway was silent. The only sound, the distant, rhythmic ticking of a clock that didn't know the world had ended. Henry opened his eyes in the upside down, his first breath a rattling gasp of the real world. They were safe for now, but the girl with the shaved head was nowhere to be found. A month had passed, and Hawkins tried to pretend that the winter had been nothing more than a bad dream. Henry sat at the dinner table, his face pale and his eyes a little too bright for a boy who had come back. He excused himself to the bathroom, the air in the hallway feeling suddenly cold and thick with ash. He stood before the mirror, his reflection looking like a stranger he had never met before. Suddenly, the room flickered, the wallpaper turning into black vines, and the air filling with floating grey dust. He coughed, a violent hacking sound that felt like he was tearing a part of his soul out of his lungs. A small black slug fell into the sink, its slimy body writhing against the white porcelain. He watched it for a long moment, a secret growing in his chest that he could never share with anyone. He washed the slug down the drain, the water spiraling into a darkness that felt far too deep. Outside, Elias left a box in the woods, the scent of waffles, a lonely offering to a ghost in the rain. He knew she was out there, somewhere in the cold, a shadow watching the world of the living from the dark. The lab was empty now, its halls silent and its secrets buried beneath a layer of concrete and lies. But the rift remained, a sleeping wound that was waiting for the right moment to bleed once more. Henry walked back to the dinner table, a smile fixed on his face that didn't reach his hollow, haunted eyes. "Is everything okay, honey?" Martha asked, her hand resting on a heart that would never truly be at peace. "Yeah," he lied, the word a poison that he swallowed as the lights overhead flickered just for a second. Hawkins was a town built on a graveyard, and the things that lived in the dark were finally waking up. This is Midnight Country, where the darkest stories are told after midnight.